Even better than I was the last time, baby. Ooh, 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 ooh.
We back.
I'm good. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Y'all know it's Trinity. And today I'm going to be doing a makeup video. I just got up. I'm not a morning person. Okay, I'm really not, unless I have coffee. I haven't had any coffee. This is going to be like a busted to beat type of situation. I wanted to do a makeup video, like it's more of a chit chat, whatever. I don't know. I am also going to give you guys the details on this hair. This is the Beauty Forever hair that you saw me in my last video, actually my last couple of videos. There's also a giveaway hosted by Beauty Forever hair, so it's going to be hosted by them. It's not hosted by me, therefore they have their own specific rules for you guys to follow if you want to win the hair. Rules are pretty easy. You just need to follow them on YouTube, well, on their YouTube channel. You're also going to need to follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and of course you're going to need to comment what type of hair you want to win from them. And by the way, there's going to be 2 winners, so make sure to just look below for all of those details if you want to enter their giveaway. Now on to the final thoughts. First of all, this is the natural state of the hair. It's this pattern right here. So this is the body wave texture. So today I thought I was going to straighten this hair, but after looking at it, I kind of like it in its natural state because it looks kind of poofy a little bit. I don't know. I really love hair with volume, as y'all have heard me say. I also like this hair straight, but I don't know. I kind of like it just like this. It looks just effortless. As far as my final thoughts on this hair, it's the same as what I stated in the other video. Nothing has changed, you guys. The only thing that I would say has changed is you do get a little bit of, it's not as easy to go through the hair when it's in its natural state compared to if you just straighten it. Also, another thing I noticed about this hair is it doesn't really hold curl that well. Like throughout the day, it's still gonna stay curled, but it's not going to be as tight as probably the beginning of the day. That's my final thoughts about this hair. No complaints. If you wanna see my initial review, that's gonna be linked below. So let's go ahead and get started on this face. First of all, let me get something to drink because, I mean, geez. I'm back, feeling a little bit better. I'm gonna be priming my face. I have a video of me using all of Fenty Beauty products except the foundation. Like I don't know, like people love the foundation, but at the same time, people aren't really finding their shade. I didn't get the foundation because my shade was sold out, but it probably wasn't really my shade. Okay, so I don't know exactly what you guys want me to talk about on here. This is kind of like just, I don't know, like I didn't know what I was going to talk about, honestly, turning on this camera. I don't. But let me just think about it. I did say that I was going to make a video about the topic of virginity, being a virgin and all of that. I was gonna, you know, do a video about that, and that's gonna be in a separate video. I kind of don't want to do it in this video just because, I don't know, I want you guys to really hear what I'm saying. I don't know if the makeup's going to distract people from what I'm trying to say, but since it's such an important video, I'd rather not just, I don't know, I kind of don't want to be doing makeup. But I do want to take this chance to get to know you guys a little bit more before doing the video, so definitely check the poll section in the corner. That way, you know, I can kind of just know what type of crowd I'm about to talk to in a way. Like I want to know if you're a virgin, if you're okay with it. It's gonna be anonymous, you know what I'm saying? No one's gonna know, so it's okay to, you know, be honest in the poll section. It's okay. I just want to get to know you guys more. For me, the biggest question I would want to know just in general is what age did people lose their virginity? I know there's like a statistic or a percentage that people have already calculated, but I'm curious to know from you guys, you know, what numbers y'all have, what ages y'all have. I don't want anyone to be singled out, so I mean, I'm gonna try to find a way to put it in the poll section to where, you know, I don't want to single anyone out. You know, I'm not even about that life. I'm done with my foundation. Whoo, sometimes I don't even wear foundation because, I don't know, I just don't feel like it sometimes. I'm gonna do my brows next, which, I don't know, I feel like I don't always wipe my brows off at night. I don't know why. It's not a good thing, I know, so you ain't gotta tell me. There's one video that people have been requesting from me for years, like I'm talking years, since I've been on YouTube, and it's been an eyebrow routine, and I haven't done it because whenever I'm like, oh well, you know, comment below if you want to see one, or like this video if you want to see one, it never really gets up to that point. So I don't know, I just kind of want to know that you guys want to watch the video. Like, what's the point of posting something if you guys don't want to watch it? You know, that's how I see it. Now if I want to do it, then yeah, I'll do it regardless. But you know, there's some content where I'm just like, well, I don't need to learn, I don't need to know how to do my brows. You know, I do them every day, so why am I gonna take out time to do something that I do every day if no one wants to see it? It just makes sense to me. Back to a little bit of the chat of virginity. Yeah, make sure to go check out that poll section. I know I said that already, but I want you guys to really be involved, really engaged. It'll just help me out. That's the whole point of a poll. It's not always just to see, hey y'all, what's up? It's sometimes to really just understand who you all are. There's no way I can talk to over 100,000 people, you know, so that's the best way that I can really interact with you guys in a way, or know more about you. Before I even look at the poll results, because I'll of course I don't know the results until I post the video. So I'm gonna make a guess and say that most of you guys lost your virginity around the age, I don't know, 18. I'm gonna say 18, around 18. So check the poll section, or I'm gonna check it and I'm going to see if I'm right or if I'm wrong. But I think 18, because most of you guys, from my analytics, it says that y'all are ladies, girls, females, women. I feel like women would wait longer than men. So that's how I'm kind of basing my opinion off of. But you never know these days, okay? Because chicks can get down just as quick as a guy. Sometimes I struggle with my brows, especially if they're like, they need to be cleaned up. It's so much harder. Just clean up your brows. Like, I'm not about that your eyebrows are cousins or they're sisters. I get it, because my brows are different. Like, one brow is a little bit different than the other, because a lady messed up my brows and I have a story time on it, so check that out. She did it. She's the reason why I'm like this. I get that, you know, brows are supposed to be sisters or cousins, but no, like, I'm not with that. Sorry, like, my brows need to be twins. They need to be twins. This is the tip. Listen closely, get your notes, get whatever you need. But I noticed that I make faces a little bit when I'm doing my brows. Sometimes I raise them. Sometimes I don't know, I do something different. I make some type of face expression that kind of moves my brows out of its natural shape. And I end up following that shape, and it ends up looking different than the other brows. So you want to make sure that you are completely like resting your face, relaxing your face when doing your brows, because that's what's going to give you your natural shape, and your brows have a chance of looking like twins. So yeah, if you have a problem with your brows looking different, then just try to rest your face. Because I make a lot of face expressions, as y'all know, a lot of dramatic face expressions. It's who I am, okay? Like, I'm not even, I don't know what people think about me. It's so weird, because when you're on YouTube, you never really know what the world thinks about you until you start to read the comments and stuff. And I don't know exactly how people see me. I really don't care. But at the same time, I am curious, like, you know, what do people think about me? And are they thinking the right thing, or are they thinking the wrong thing? By the way, I know that I'm just talking, like, this is a chit chat video. Like, it's not supposed to have any real topic. That's how it is with me. If I'm gonna have a real topic, then it's gonna be real. If I'm gonna say, hey, I'm just about to chit chat, then that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to chit chat. Okay, I'm just saying. I just wanted some of you guys to know, because people in the comments will say, you do know that you really weren't really talking about anything, or oh my gosh, she just keeps on talking, getting off the subject. Like, I know, you do know that I edit this video, right? Like, you do know that I have to edit the video, so I know exactly what's being said. I don't think people understand that. I don't. They don't understand that we YouTubers edit the video. Well, some of us, I edit my videos, so I mean, I see it. You know, I see if my lipstick is a little bit crooked. I see if, you know, my edges aren't laid or something. Like, I see it. And if I posted it, it's because I'm okay with it. It's because, you know what, whatever, I wasn't my best in this video, but I took time to do it. Since I'm not perfect, everything should be okay. And I'm just going to grow from this and be better. And like some other people, I'm not a perfectionist. I am not that type. I'm just being real. Some people want things to be perfect and they're really hard on themselves because they can't get it perfect or whatever, but that's not me. That's not who Trinity is. I am a human being and I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm going to do things incorrect. There are some things that are supposed to be, I guess, perfect, and I understand that, but it depends on what it is. It depends on what it is. For me, it doesn't have to be every little thing. Like, that's dumb. For me to think that everything is going to be perfect is dumb. We don't live in a perfect world. We don't live in a perfect world, and clearly people are not perfect. So why am I going to think that everything can go perfect? Life is going to slap you in the face even if you attempt to move. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you in a boxing match with life, you're probably still going to take a couple of hits no matter how hard you trying to fight back. So me knowing this, I'm not about to beat myself up because something didn't come out right. Okay, I'm just not. I'm going to try my best. That's what I'm going to do. And the thing about stressing, it's not healthy. It's not healthy to stress or worry. So it's not even healthy for you. That's the main reason why I'm not about to be stressing out here. Oh my gosh. No. And it messes up your mental health. Like, if you follow me on Twitter, you know that mental health is very, very important to me, especially after what I went through. You guys know after what I went through, and I'm just in a different place now where I want to make sure that I'm keeping my mental health. I don't want to fall off or be down on myself or get depressed or whatever it is. That's why for me it was important to you know, share my story, because even through my own story, I even took it more seriously on my end. And I was just like, okay, well, now I really want to make sure I let people know how important it is to be mentally stable and just, I don't know, being positive. I feel like it's negativity that really does mess up people's head. You really got to make sure you are being positive and being around positive people. Like, people that abuse other people emotionally, like telling people that they're nobody and that you're never going to be someone, from parents to friends, from boyfriends to girlfriends. Like, if anyone's doing that to you, you really need to separate yourself, because if you hear it enough, you may believe it and then you may fall into depression, and that's the start. I feel like that's like somewhat of the start of someone really falling into depression. Let me know what you think about Fenty Beauty. The thing about it with me is, okay, so it's a little bit drying, kind of, especially like under the eye. When using this, you can kind of see my eye kind of tugging down, you know, like it's too much of a, like a, I don't know, glue stick. I really like it though. I just wish it was a little bit creamier. If you got that boss mentality, you already know that you're probably going to listen to the feedback that people give you and you're going to make it better. So I'm not worried about Rihanna, you know, improving or shifting a few things. Okay. This is my complete look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you did, and make sure to be bold, brave, and beautiful. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.